What is up, man? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Bleeding BNG's reactions. Bleeding BNG reacting to another reaction video because you already know what it is. For every Commanders regular season game, it looked like we might be doing some postseason games at the rate we going. We got to give you a reaction video. And I ain't been able to do this in a while. I ain't been able to react to a win in a month of Sundays. I ain't been able to react to a win since October. That's what it feels like, at least. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning into the channel. Before we get too deep into this video, you already know what I'm going to say. Be sure to comment, be sure to like, be sure to subscribe. On the road to 2,000 subscribers, and I can't do it without your help. So go ahead, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit the notification button so you're not missing out on any other fire content. And let's get into today's video. So you already know, especially if you one of the Bleeding BNG's Day One supporters, you already know that your boy is boots on the ground for every game at Northwest Stadium, for every Commanders home game. So I already know what happened. We put belt to ass to this Tennessee Titans. Not here to bury the lead and act like I haven't watched the game like some of these, these janky YouTube reactors, like how some of them be doing. Not here to bury the lead. Your boy was there in full attendance to see the Washington Commanders put the Louis, Prada, Ferragamo, any type of belt that you want to name. Those are the type of belts that they put to the Tennessee Titans' ass. Had them boys wanting to go back to Nashville by the end of the first quarter. But of course, I haven't been able to watch the TV copy, so I'm excited what I'm able to see today. The NFL only gave us a 10-minute highlight. This is one of our shortest cut-ups that we've had to deal with all season. And I honestly don't blame them because the Tennessee Titans didn't give you too much to highlight. But yeah. Tennessee Titans, Washington Commanders, Week 13 game highlights reaction video. Thank you guys for tuning in. And as always, hopefully, not only do you learn something, because we know ball over here, Bleeding BNG, but you laugh, you enjoy your ride. And yeah, let's get into this video. But before I get too deep into this video, full transparency, got on the black Jalen Daniels jersey today because I feel like Jalen Daniels, especially after that Superman performance, the Rookie of the Year campaign is still on. So it never stopped. But he's back having that stranglehold on that motherfucker like Ving Rhames and Baby Boy. So yeah, and also full transparency, the reason I'm wearing the jersey today is because I completely forgot that they were in the black jerseys yesterday. And I didn't wear the jersey to the game. So I'm going to make some use. I'm going to get good use of this $170 jersey. And I'm going to wear it around the house while I do this reaction video. But also, I feel like Jaden Daniels today. I feel like JD5, Offensive Rookie of the Year, coming alive. I'm excited. I'm talking crazy. Haven't been able to react to a win in a while. So let's get into the video.
Robinson, despite a sore ankle, gets the start at running.
First play of the game, Cliff trolling us. Cliff trolling us already. Cliff, you sly motherfucker, you. Cliff, I'm on to you, bruh. I'm on to you. All week we've heard NFL pundits, people in the Washington NFL community talk about how Terry McLaurin needs to get targeted more and how he needs to move off of the left side. How he's having 97% of his snaps are on the left side, like DeAndre Hopkins in Arizona. Well, guess what? Cliff Kingsbury read the tweets. He heard y'all motherfuckers. Cliff, you slide dog you. Because guess what? Not only did Terry McLaurin get that target on the first play for the Commanders, but he was also on the right side. So Cliff definitely hearing what you saying. Cliff definitely got a burner account on Twitter. Cliff, you slide motherfucker, you. I'm on to you, Cliff. I'm on to you, bro. Good troll job. I'm not mad at it, though. Good troll job, Cliff.
Only 21 first half receiving yards. Chance of Terry from the fans here on first down. Daniels.
That was Chance of Terry going on in the stadium all day. It was a man in the arena type shit. Like, if I was Terry McLaurin, I'd never want to leave Washington. I've never seen a fan base raise another player so fucking hard. It's amazing. Terry's a great guy. He deserves it. Oh, my God. Brian Robinson with breakaway speed. And that's what I knew today was going to be fucking different. When I seen B-Rob, y'all know we love Brian Robinson. He run through a motherfucking face any day. But one thing that I ain't never seen him do is run away from a dude and get into the end zone. And I said, oh, things is different. Put that 3-game losing streak in the review. Inject this shit in my veins. Inject this shit in my veins. Brian Robinson breaking away from people. Big body B-Rob. Big body B-Rob looking like Clinton Portis in the open field. Okay. Cut it out. Cut it out. And that's what I knew it was different. That's what I knew he was different. All week I heard about how T'Vondre Sweat was built like a U-Haul truck and Jeffrey Simmons was the best D-tackle in the NFL. Yeah, me, Brian Robinson. Meet Brian Robinson.
Second down and 4. Pollard again. And Pollard with some great
Too much.
to pick up the
Too
first
much.
down.
I'm in the stadium like, too much. That's too much.
The tackle.
It's the Titans. That's too much. They ass.
Tyler Boyd in motion. Levis knocked down at the line and caught by JC.
Hey, Frankie Louvu is a fucking menace. I told y'all that's Ozempic Umaga. Ozempic Umaga is a. We gotta get that nickname. We gotta get that nickname going, and this is a perfect time while YouTube trying to fuck up the motion with the ads. We gotta get Ozempic Umaga going on in the fan base, because that's what Frankie Louvu is. He plays like Umaga. He just not as fucking fat. He look just like him, like he's a fucking demon. I know J.K. Rondo got the Polynesian demon, and that joint hard as shit. But I think Ozempic Umaga could be a little harder. That joint. Tell me Frankie Louvu don't look like Umaga, right?
Throwing on 3rd and 1, and the pass is complete to McLaurin.
Death taxes and Terry McLaurin on slant routes.
Washington is now 18.
Death taxes and Terry McLaurin on slant routes.
Another 3rd down and 1. Got the first down again with Robinson.
Brian Robinson been running on a peg leg for the last month. Where the fuck did this juice come from?
After a gain of 17.
He been a halftime player for the last month.
2nd and 5.
Where the hell did all this juice come from?
Got another first down.
He looked like he had a fucking season-ending injury last. Brian Robinson might be Thanos, bro. Like, he might be Thanos. He might be Teflon. I'm getting a little scared, bro. He might be a fucking robot.
2nd and goal. Daniels
What? He's a cheat code. He's a cheat code. I feel like Jaden Daniels. He's a dog. He's a dog. Because guess what? When you think you got the answers, good play action. Good play action when you think you got a spy on him. Yeah. We going to make him look dumb. We going to fertilize him. They got them two running into each other like America's Funniest Videos. Like on some Looney Tunes shit. Because guess what? Jaden Daniels make you do Looney Tunes shit. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's a quarterback moving like that. That's a quarterback moving like that. That ain't show my celly. Jaden been rocking with the way. They don't know you like it.
Trying the right side, following the block of Raiden.
Give me that.
And the ball comes out.
Give me that. Give me that. Word to Chris Brown. Mikey. Mikey. What's taking so long to figure out who got the ball? Y'all see Mikey rip that motherfucker? Give me that.
Play fake. Daniels.
Give me that. I know you like it. Lean in it. Ooh. Hey, at the beginning of the season, I told y'all. What did I tell y'all at the beginning of the season? Terry McLaurin was going to have to get his swag up because I predicted him to score a lot of touchdowns. I told y'all that after that cringe-ass Sully in Arizona. Go ahead and tell me I'm right. Go ahead and tell me I'm right. Because this man got 9 touchdowns, the most that he done had in his career. And I'm so glad he done got his aura up. You can only do that hanging with Jaden Daniels. When Jaden Daniels in that way, like hey, I'm not mad at it no more. When I first seen it at first, I was wondering what's going on, but that's his trademark, Scary Terry he putting on the mask. I'm not mad at it. Just make sure you consistent with it. I know you ain't consistent. Them boys wanted to be in Nashville so bad. I told y'all by the end of the first quarter, they wanted to be back home. They wanted to catch that red eye back to Nashville. They was cold. They was cold. And I was in that bitch freezing my balls off. I get it. I don't know how the hell I played football at a younger age. Cause that shit, I played in that. Yeah, okay. And it was only like 40 degrees. I'm sorry.
Tough start for Denard Wilson.
Tennessee Titans act like we was playing in the ice bowl though.
For Tennessee.
Brian run through a motherfucking face Robinson. Guess what he doing? Running through motherfuckers' faces. Brian run through a motherfucking face Robinson, bro.
3rd and goal. Daniels.
Dot. Fuck him up. God damn, Jaden. Is he back? He ain't never went nowhere. Okay. I like it. Just be consistent with his head. Bro, if you keep getting in the end zone, you can do any selling you want, to be quite honest.
Levis steps up and he threw it behind.
I ain't never seen as many near interceptions that I seen for the Washington Commanders defense yesterday. Tips and overthrows. We got to get those. Real ball players know. Wait. Come on, bruh. Come on. Lightning in a bottle. He got his legs back. Rib injury where? Rib injury where? What? Goodbye. 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 And I'm going to get out of bounds and not take this hit. And you going to fall and look like a dumbass. Look at Jeffrey Simmons running. Maybe you would have caught him if Jaden Daniels was a girl. If you know, you know. Wild ass Jeffrey Simmons, wild ass nigga there.
To Jalen Daniels until there's 15 left on the shot clock. On 2nd and 7, Brown is open.
I think if Jaden was more accurate on that throw, I think that could have been another touchdown. He threw enough of them motherfuckers, but guess what? We can always have more. Because there was nobody over here. I'm telling you that from a stadium bird's eye view. He let him up the wrong shoulder. If no one gets the chance to catch this and go up the field, I think we could have been talking about 4 passing touchdowns on the day.
And a first down for Washington. 2nd down and 14. Daniels in trouble.
Whew, you're down, bro. You're down, bro.
And he cannot.
You're down, bro. Hey, look at Tyler Biotis flop like shit. I'm telling you, they did that because fucking Sam Cosmi and Jeffrey Simmons was arm wrestling all game. They was having a pissing contest, like a dick swinging match. I don't know what they was going through. Watch this. LeBron James with the flop. He Marcus Smart with the flop. Goddamn, Tyler Biotis. I don't want my center going like that. You been a dog all year. I don't want to see my center going like that. Flop or not. Flop or not. I don't give a damn. I don't want to see my center throwing up the hands, bro. Like, nah, I ain't with that.
Third and 10, Levis. And
that was a dot. That was a throw. That was a motherfucking throw.
Or bad pass.
I was in there like, what the fuck? Will Levis threw that bitch?
Levis somehow gets away. Throws on the run.
Will Levis on this bitch looking like
Play by Levis.
Florida Tim Tebow. What the fuck? They was so ass. I forgot they had these highlights. Mikey Samuel, he's a dog. I just talked about how much he was a dog at the beginning of this video. But y'all know, if y'all day one Bleeding B&G supporters, I've talked about how I think that Mikey does possess some physical limitations. And one thing that I think is a little bit limited is the launch speed, and it was evident there. Because while he's been a dog on the outside, and corners are going to be beat. The times that he's been beat this season, it's just been simply like being ran by. Think about like against Jamar Chase in the Cincinnati Bengals game. But other than that, with his instincts and just his natural football ability, he's been one of the best rookie DBs. Better than Cooper DeJean, debate your mother. I don't care if he's body slammed Derrick Henry. I don't give a damn.
Trial and error.
Dude, that shit was OC. Shit was OC as hell. But you know I gotta support my guys.
You wonder if this is 4-down territory for Tennessee with the score the way it is. Levis taking a shot. Okonkwo.
Stop trying the Crimson Chin, bruh. That's Jeremy Chin. Jeremy the Crimson Chin. Have you not watched Fairly Odd Parents, bruh? Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Trying that superhero like that. Do y'all not know what the Crimson Chin do? Matter of fact, what do the Crimson Chin do? He ain't had that many superpowers. Now that I think about it. That throw shouldn't have been made. Now I know Zach Ertz is 95 and he moved like he belonged in an old person's home. I'm not saying that, you know, he shouldn't have caught this ball. But this was late and high over the middle. That's never going to yield the best results. Yeah. Zach Ertz didn't do his thing, patting that bitch up like a patty cake. Like he didn't help. He didn't help the cause. But late and over the middle, that's never going to have the highest risk reward factor, or risk reward outcome. Yeah, Zach Ertz could have caught that. He should have caught that. But Zach Ertz moved like he got arthritis. Like we know this by now. We can't expect him to be making plays 13 feet in the air. I ain't never seen Westbrook Akina catch a pass that's not a touchdown. That shit like seeing the abominable snowman. Yeah, Cooper DeJean. Yeah, Philly, we suplex niggas too. All I've seen was that shit on First Take and NFL Network all day. We suplex niggas too. Ask Tony Pollard. We've been watching our Monday Night Raw too, bruh. We've been watching SmackDown too. And Will Levis is out here doing Will Levis things, bruh. Quan Martin, D1 level crash out. That's what I like in my safeties. Don't give a fuck about his body. Fuck his limbs. I love him. I love that type of safety. No yak Zach. Even got a little yak. I want y'all to look at Zach Ertz when he catches his pass though. As soon as he catches it, he looking around where he can fall. I told y'all. That's life for Larry Zach. Look at him. He looking around like, what? Where we go? Where we go? He thinks about to hit me? Or is it going to look too wild if I fall right now? Zach, you ain't slick, bro. You ain't slick, Zach. De'Ami Brown doing a little more than just running around today. De'Ami Brown is a screen pass merchant. I ain't mad at it, though. We got to get some production out of that motherfucker. Daniels will keep it. Looking to throw. End zone. Touchdown. Look at, you know you sorry. You know you sorry as hell when you get broke off by Granddaddy Zach, by Uncle Zach. You know you sorry as hell when you get broke off by Uncle Zach. Uncle Zach breaking you off. You the end zone. I'm so lonely. Zach Ertz out here fucking you up, bro. Just give it up. The UFL is calling. The CFL. They need you. Because if Zach Ertz fucking us up in the open field, hitting us with the wall, we might as well just chalk that shit up, become a teacher. Get your CDL, bro. Just gets it off. Buying time, throws. He's got Ridley off his fingertips. Hey, Calvin Ridley miserable as hell out that joint. Calvin Ridley miserable as hell out that joint. Look at him. Look at him. Watch him put a head. Should have signed with us. Should have signed with us. You went along with Will Levis when you could have been with Jalen Daniels. But guess what? I don't even know what we wanted you in this culture, bro. Because you can't be showing up my young QB like that. We know you miserable as hell, but you can't be showing up my young quarterback like that. Chris Rodriguez. So we got Brian run through a motherfucking face Robinson. We might need a name for Chris Rodriguez. So whenever he's in, even though they be hoeing him with his roster spot, he be cutting on the roster like, if the day just got to end in the day. The day just got to end in the day, and you never know if Chris Rodriguez got cut, he's on the roster, he's on the practice squad. But whenever he's in and active on Sunday, all he does is produce. We need a nickname. Give me a nickname for Chris Rodriguez. Daniels flushed out, in trouble, lost the football. Down on the ground, and Nick Allegretti, the left guard, falls on it. I'm thinking hot rod. 46 yards. I'm thinking part-time, because that's really what they treat him, like a part-time worker. Give me a nickname for Chris Rodriguez.
Was out of bounds, but I think it was. That's why they took the penalty. That's right. Levis to Boyd, who's got it for a first down. Now turns it upfield.
I said Quan Martin was a D1 level crash out, but damn. Tyler Boyd might be an All-American. Shit. So now I ain't gonna let my man Quan go like that. Quan been wearing that shoulder brace all year. Tyler Boyd, just stop fucking faking, bruh. Stop fucking faking, bruh. You ain't run my man Quan over like that for real. His shoulder been hurt like that all year, bruh. He got a stinger off instant impact. That's the story I'm gonna tell myself, but that's the story I'm gonna tell myself, but Tyler Boyd over there. Stop faking, bro. You don't do that, bro. You don't do that. You don't do that. That's why Jamar and T. Higgins treat you like they little man, even though you was they vet. Stop faking on my man. Before I really start talking crazy on this joint. Sorry, man. I told y'all, all this nigga Westbrook and Keenan need to do is score a touchdown. Nigga been in the league for like 2-3 years. Mikey! If I could be like Mikey. Told you, bruh. Told you. Chris Rodriguez got everything but the speed. We might have the slowest running back room in the NFL, but we got Brian Robinson breaking away today, so that's all I can ask for. That Luke, oh, you know it's a good day when Luke McCaffrey getting some catches, because Jalen Daniels acting like he allergic to him.
That's why I did not go down the field. McLaurin with a sliding grab at the 10 and down at the 7. Rodriguez is the running back. Up the middle, Rodriguez.
Jalen Daniels be acting like he saw Luke out there on January 6th, the way he don't be giving him the ball, and Luke be open as hell. But that'll do it. You saw a lot of Washington Commanders highlights to a little bit of Tennessee Titans highlights. Both the ass, 42-19. Go ahead. No, we ain't going. Yep, 42-19. Got the scoreboard change. We see the golden boy right there. You know the camera's got to follow him because he the one. 8-5 on to the bye week, but that doesn't mean the content stops. As always, if you're not subscribed, what are you doing? And if you're not following, hit that subscribe button. And if you're not following us on social media, again, what are you doing? You can follow us on Instagram at BleedingBNG, BLEEDING, BNG. On X at BleedingBNG, BLEEDINBNG. So there's only one G in our X handle. And yeah, thank you guys for tuning into this episode. As I said at the beginning, hopefully you laughed. Hopefully you learned something. And yeah, you can always do that with Bleeding BNG. I'll check in on you guys on the flip side. Peace.